Orange Army, and welcome to yet another episode of UJ Sports on UJTV. My name is Kea and Ntando, your host, and here with me I have Ntando, who is also my co-host. Hello, Ntando.
Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is also excited for the game that's happening right now. It's FNB UJ versus FNB UCT, and we currently are cranking it and fighting through.
This is quite a big game actually, Ntando, because it's such a catalyst in so many things. We are in the relegation zone. I think we've been in that for the past 2 weeks or so, right? And this is such an important game because we need to win this game. We need to get out of the relegation zone. And it's actually such a scary moment for all the fans, I can imagine, for the players. UJ has never played Varsity Shield before. How do you think we're feeling about that?
No one wants to go down to Varsity Shield first and foremost, but I'm backing the boys all the way. I think we have quite a good, strong squad, and we are definitely going to pull it through.
And yeah, it's been quite a rough tournament thus far, just like we had it last year. And I think also another thing is that we won the most important game, which is the Wits game. And obviously we'd like to do great in this tournament. We'd like to stay and try again. And, but how's the crowd today? What do you think?
Listen, the crowd is quite massive today, as you can see behind us. They're backing the Orange Army all the way, So it's good to have such a big crowd today supporting the boys in their last home game. So quite frankly, I think we're backing the boys and we'll be doing quite well for today.
Well, you heard that, Orange Army. Just stay tuned for more interviews as we hear from more of the players, from more of the supporters that are here today about how the game unfolds.
Thank you.
We have Kea and Ntando, who is a former FNB UJ rugby player. Kea, welcome. Hello.
Thanks for the opportunity and thanks for hosting me.
Thanks for being here and supporting us. As a former Varsity Cup player, as a former UJ player, what do you think about our performance so far, just like in the whole tournament, just putting this game aside? What do you think?
I think how we start games at UJ, we've struggled with it for 3 years. We start slow, we never start fast. We just want to keep coming from backwards. We don't want to start on the front foot. But I mean, throughout the whole season, even today's game, you look at the score is still tight, we're still in the game. I think we just lack a little bit of focus, including us, previous years and this year as well.
And I think it's a bit tough on the fans and tough for everyone. And looking at where we currently are, with this game going on, right, we're 7th on the log, we're in the relegation zone. It's looking a bit tight and it's the last round. What do you think about today's performance thus far? Do you think they're fighting enough, or what's your opinion on that?
They're putting their bodies on the line. It's showing with the scoreboard. They're pushing. One thing about UJ, every time we're on the back foot, we always find a way. It's like how that saying goes with Springboks, where no DNA.
Exactly, just RSA.
Just RSA. So I feel like if they just push and believe more, we'll go far to this game. I mean, we've came out last year, we were 7th. I think last 2 games, we won the last 2. We finished 6th. So I think if they win today, we're out of relegation.
And also, as someone who's a spectator today, as someone who's played before, I just want to ask, what do you have to say for some of the fans? I think it must be a bit difficult for them because now they're always in the sidelines. In comparison to you, where you've played, you've put your body on the line, you've seen how difficult this tournament is. What do you have to say to them, just, to keep their hopes up, or just to give them hope or insights into this?
They must never forget that the guys that are on the field are the same, they're student athletes. So they also go to class. If they're here, trust me, it helps us too much. I remember we played Wits last year. We had about 18,000 fans.
Exactly.
We won that game with 40 points, not because of us, but because of them. So one thing about a crowd, playing at UJ is always tough.
It's
always tough. For any opponent, they know. So I feel like UCT, they're coming from Cape Town. They'll suffer in the last 20 minutes. I think the boys must just believe, man.
And I'm actually listening to you. I'm putting my hopes out there. And what do you think? Obviously we've seen what happened this year. It's a bit similar to what happened last year. So what do you think we should be doing better next year? And also I think we saw some of the young guns, they're here today, they're on the reserves, because definitely they'll be coming in next year. So what do you think we should be doing and focusing on so that we can also score top 4 at least next year?
So our development structures now are getting better. I think the past 3 years we've been developing players to play Varsity Cup to be ready for it. Another thing that we suffer with is academics. So our academics, if we can focus on that, we'll have a good team. I mean, we'd walk over a top 4. But because guys don't want to focus on school, that's where the problem is. Unfortunately, our coaches can't write exams for us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you for your insights. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for hosting me.
Yo, UJ, what's going on? I'm here with Saliza, and she's going to just give us ins and outs and her thoughts about the game today. What do you think?
Hi, guys. It's been an exciting game with UJ really fighting its way today.
Today, I really had a strong belief for the boys today because, I think they worked really hard in their training sessions this time around and, just incorporating everything into this game. It's beautiful, it's beautiful. They're really fighting. There were some honorable mentions with Sfiso and Ula and, the boys are really picking it up in the back line and the forwards are also like pulling a punch, so I'm very excited for how this game is going to go.
I mean, I think we have a beautiful crowd today.
Yeah.
The stadium is quite full today.
Yeah.
And it's just all vibes. What do you think of today's whole crowd?
I love that everybody came out for the last game. It's so packed. And I mean, the UJ Women's Rugby is also here. We're here tonight, Everybody's here and we're supportive of UJ, to close this really, really well,
Yeah. I mean, it's going to be a good fight. We're going to fight very hard for that 8th place or 7th place. But yeah, we'll take it as it comes.
Yeah, I believe. Do you believe it?
Oh yeah, I do.
I believe it.
Let's tell them.
UJ all the way! Well, Orange Army here with me today are some fans that rock, dressed in their UJ colors, the orange colors. They're wearing cones. They look so cute. Hi, who do you have here today?
I'm Larishka.
Okay, and you?
Hi, I'm Raji.
Okay, I just want to ask you guys, what do you think about the match so far? What makes you guys such amazing supporters? Because your outfits are definitely distinct, guys.
No, I think it's been fantastic seeing UJ be like on their game, like actually at home. It's amazing, actually.
Okay, what do you think?
I also think in the context of this season, it was good seeing the boys get a run out and also get some points on the board. Finally, not just having a deadlock, 46-0, whatever. It was good seeing them get some points on the board, and hopefully we carry it into next season. And yeah, I mean, why not? We're here. If not, why not?
And I just want to ask you guys, what makes you guys such amazing supporters? Putting this much effort, and this is distinct. This is Cape Town kind of stuff. This is out of the ordinary outfit. So what inspired all of this?
I mean, we have to make people stop in their tracks.
That is so funny.
Everyone needs to beware of UJ because next season we're coming back.
UJ all the way! Thank you so much.
Yo, UJ, what's going on? I'm here with Miss UJ today at the Varsity Cup game, UJ versus UCT. Miss UJ, would you like to tell us about what you think of the whole tournament that has been going around?
So I am already so impressed, guys. Whatever we're doing, we must keep on doing it because, oh my word, the vibes are here, the players are here, and we're here to party.
Oh, we're here to party and to win. So the score right now is 19-20. What do you think of this second half that's going to be happening right now?
Well, I think we have something similar to a bomb squad coming up, guys.
Yeah. All right. And that's it from Miss UJ. Thank you. Yo, UJ, what's going on? I'm here with one of UJ's finest supporters. Would you like to tell us your name?
Yes, I'm Trinity and I'm the UJTV social media content creator.
All right. And what do you think of the whole tournament that has been happening with the Varsity Cup tournament?
Oh man, I believe like the tournament has been going well. Not gonna lie, the boys have been putting in the work. The boys, I believe they're bringing it home today. It's been a hectic season, but they've got it. Today, I think we are bringing the trophy or the scores home.
All right, right now we're standing at the 7th place currently in the Varsity Cup tournament. And it's looking a little bit shaky and it's the second half. I mean, we're 19-20 right now. What do you think? How do you think we can bring it back?
Oh man, the boys just need to team up, man. That's what I'm gonna say. What they've been doing the entire season, they just need to make sure they pull through today and bring all the, hard work that they've been showing.
Yeah,
I know, obviously, with the other games, it was a little bit tricky, but today they can actually bring it home. We're just one score behind, 1 point behind. Today they can't disappoint the UJ Army. They're ready and UJ's locked in.
100%. All right. Would you like to say UJ all the way with me for the camera?
Yeah.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. UJ all the way!
We are here with Coach Nzi, who is telling us a bit more about what he thinks of the game. He's here with his boys today. They're here to support the Orange Army. Coach Nzi, hi, welcome to the Orange Army Stadium.
Thank you. Great atmosphere. I think we are on tour, so I think it was a nice outing for the boys to enjoy a bit of rugby and get a bit of taste of varsity stuff. So yeah, great to be here.
I'm actually grateful that you said it's a great vibe because the Orange Army always shows off. So I just want to ask you, as a coach, as someone who has experience in rugby, you see rugby every day from a very young talent. What do you think of today's game? What do you think about both teams actually not being biased?
Yeah, no, it's a good game. I think UJ You know, they start slow, but they're getting back into the game now, and I think we're going to see a tight finish at the end.
So just in comparison to that, how do you think they're performing? Because this game is such a catalyst when it comes to the Varsity Cup. They actually need to win it. They're in a not so great position. So what do you think about their performance in comparison to that?
Well, I think they're chasing the game nicely. If they could keep the momentum going, I think their tempo is quite good now in the second half. So I think if they just stick to their structure, they'll play well. And I think they'll actually get the game and maybe get those points. And eventually we'll see them in the knockoff. So.
You're giving us hope, Coach Musi. Thank you so much. Thank you.
We're orange, so we have to support you guys.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yo, UJ, what's going on? It is your boy Ntando. I'm here with #1 UJ supporter, and I'm here with Hoopy. And we don't know who this guy is. Hoopy, what do you think of the game? All right, we're going to win, right? Are we going to put out a good fight? All right. And F&B, we don't know you here at UJ. Would you like to tell us more about the game? Oh, you're the guy that funds all this, right? Yes, all right. Thank you. We got you. Hoopy, would you like to tell them UJ all the way? UJ all the way.
We're here with one of our UJ peaches, Aura. Hi. Aura's being a fan that rocks today. Aura, what do you think of the game so far? Because it's the last minutes of the game. The score, there's a bit of like a margin, like a bit of a wide margin. Not that wide, but a wider margin. What do you think about the game so far and the performance so far?
The performance has been good. I feel like we have a good chance. You know, anything can happen in the last minute, in the last 5 minutes. The boys, we've always backed the boys, and I trust they'll do something. Something can happen. So.
And I just want to know, are the UJ Peaches out here today, or are you guys here to support?
The Peaches are always here. You'll always find us here. We love backing the boys. We'll always be here for them.
And what do you think about, with this game concluding and everything, what do you think about just us as a team so far, with the crowd being here today and supporting us still, even though we are in a not so favorable position? What do you think we should do better, or they should do better? And I'm asking you this because you're a sports person yourself.
I just think everybody just needs to always support them, and it's really nice to see everybody still coming through. It's recess, so the fact that we still have this turnout is amazing, and I wouldn't say they have to change anything. I think they've been playing their hearts out, and that's the best thing you can do, putting in effort, heart, tears, sweat, everything. So they have been working hard, and we have been seeing it. They've had a good performance so far, so I wouldn't judge anything based on it.
And as someone who's an athlete, a student athlete yourself, but also happens to be a spectator on Monday nights coming to support them, what would you have to say to the other fans that are here, who are not sports people, who don't understand what it feels, putting your whole body on the line and actually playing and not actually getting the results that you want? Because we understand that most of the fans may be a bit upset, with our performance. So what do you just have to say to them as someone who gets the privilege of doing both?
I just think literally it's all about support and being here, because this can mean so much to the boys.
Yes.
That you guys are here, you guys are supporting them, and I just think when you come here, you just come to support. You are an Orange Army fan, you are part of the Orange Army, your blood is orange, so you need to be here. So it's just, you need to be here. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much, Aura. That was a fan that rocked, and we're gonna say UJ all the way.
Yo, UJ, you have it for today's game. I'm here with Bowen, one of the players for Varsity Cup, UJ FNB Varsity Cup. Would you just like to tell us about how today's game went by?
I think we had it in the first half. I think we let ourselves down in the second half strat break. Last 20, I think we just gave up on ourselves, to be honest. But the boys held in. I'm proud of how the boys performed for that 60. But we just need to learn how to finish. A young group, but we've done that. We've been here before.
Yeah.
There's games that we let slip this year that we should have won. But there's nothing we can do about it now. Last game, we really wanted to come out with a win. But God had other plans for us.
Yeah. So, according to my understanding, you guys have a young squad, so it's going to be tough having to compete with other varsities that actually have been, had bigger guys, So what's your thought on all of that?
I think we keep this young group together. Something special can happen for us.
Yep.
We don't know what can happen in the future, but we really want this young squad. I really like what I'm seeing with the boys. Seeing that only been 6 experienced boys. Yeah, that's actually playing. So yeah, that's the boys just need to bring it next year. Hopefully we're still here.
Yeah, and I mean, according to my understanding, you guys put up a good fight for the whole campaign. It's been good. It's been good watching you guys and coming here to support you guys. But through on to the next game, the playoffs, and we know that you guys are going to put on a good fight to stay in this campaign.
Yeah, hopefully have another fight to stay in it for promotion.
Oh yes, 100%. All right, thank you for the interview, brother. Cheers.
Well, Orange Army, a tough loss, a bit of something we didn't expect. So what do we think, Ntando?
I mean, it's been a good game for the boys. We put up a good fight today. We showed some zeal. We showed some hunger to want to stay in the campaign. And what I loved about today's game is that the stadium was quite full. And UJ was backing the boys all the way. Clearly, we are UJ all the way. And we're with each other through thick and thin. So to wrap up the show, UJ supporters, I'd like to say thank you, and we'll be definitely seeing you next season. Thank you.
Well, Orange Army, thank you for tuning into this episode of UJ Sports. We'll be seeing you at promotion or relegation playoffs. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.